In this video, I am going to show you how to duplicate any block or item in Minecraft Bedrock version 1.21.124. So, let's get started. To begin, simply go to your play button, and you can either choose to play on a world, a realm, or a server. This is a multiplayer glitch, so you do have these options as well if you really want to. But here, I will go to this world here, just to show you how to build a machine and how to duplicate. So, number one, to get the machine, you need to get items. And the items that you want are the following, which are one lever, one redstone comparator, two pistons which are not sticky, two hoppers, 8 redstone dust, a block to activate the funnel of the hopper, one bundle, and any block here that you want to duplicate, so it can be any item, any block, a stack of items and blocks, or multiple different blocks of items. So basically, here we have a block of diamond, for example. Let's say I want to duplicate this. I can also duplicate this as well. Both of these will work, and something like this will also work. So you can duplicate 3 things at once, for example. So I will have these here. You only need to have a minimum of 1 item here, even like the dragon egg. So if I do like egg, for example, we have this here. We'll just duplicate all these, why not? So that is the goal of today's video. Okay, so now I am gonna go to /game mode S to go in survival mode. This should be your current game mode technically. And then to begin, get yourself your lever and place it in front of you like this. Try to make it face this way if you can. This is just so it's easier for you to copy. But here you will have your redstone comparator. Place it in front of it, for example. And then if you basically right click this, it should be on. So try to turn on this light here. This is necessary. So just make sure to have this light on. And once you have this, go and take your pistons and place it here and here. Let me explain. 3 blocks here in between and 3 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, what you want to do is actually go ahead and get yourself your redstone dust. It'll make it a bit easier. Place it in front here, 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 here. So like this. And then take this one here and basically place it like this. So 1, 2, 1 here, and an empty spot here. We will be placing it here later. Then get yourself your dirt block or whatever and place it in the middle. And then take your hopper and sneak. Place on the side. It's gonna face this direction, the funnel. Break this block here. And sneak again. And use this as your dirt block now. And they're now gonna be looping, well. So the funnels are not going here, they're going here. Now, get yourself your bundle, and whatever block or stacks or whatever you want to do, just place it in there, like so, and open up the hoppers and place it in there, like so. Now it is looping. So that is one cool thing here you can do. And for the last thing is simply going ahead and turning on the lever. It will activate this one. Take your redstone dust and place it here, and it is now gonna loop around. So what you want to do now, it is very simple. You want to have this tiny little movement like this, just like this, and you want to spam. That's it. Just spam, and it will just technically just work like this. Now, one thing that might happen, you might take the items out of the bundle by accident. No problem. But that is something that you need to know that might happen. So that is all you need to do. You just need to go ahead and spam, move around a tiny bit just to try out both hoppers, and it will just go ahead and sort itself out over time. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that for a bit. As you can see, we have multiple copies. So I'll stop right here, for example. And if we go ahead and check it, we have a lot of copies actually, a bit more than I thought. So here it is, all the things we got. This was our original bundle, for example, and we have these, so we have a copy of each one of those things. So we'll take all them out like so. Apparently, some people in the comments said that they lost some items somehow. I've never gotten this glitch. So one thing you can do is, if you're happy with like the items you have, let's say that you have all of these duplicated items, which by the way stays in the game, so let me just go ahead and quit and come back just to show you they are in the game, they are real items, they don't just go away. Let me just go back in the game. You see, they are still here. It is real items, but let's say that you want to keep these items here, but you still want to duplicate. Well, let's say that we want to keep some dragon eggs. We'll have 2 dragon eggs here in reserve. We're gonna have, let's say, 2 as well. We need a diamonds, for example. Let's say the diamonds are more precious for some reason. And we say that the gold are very precious for us. So we want to keep these, but these, even if we lose him, we're like, oh, no problem. So we just put all these in there, up, and we just go ahead and place it in there, activate this, and we go at it again. So now we have some blocks that we can't lose, even though that never happened to me. It's something that could happen, I guess. So there you go, just a little precaution you can do if you want, just to keep your items in case. Here we have a copy, I believe, already. One thing that can happen is that you might have copies of empty bundles. So why not? So that might happen sometimes. So that can be interesting. But here we have, again, it works. I think this time it worked even better, in my opinion, because there's no empty bundles. Sometimes it can be like 5 empty bundles and like 2 duplicated ones. But in this case, honestly, ain't gonna lie, it works really well. So yeah, I'm just gonna place everything here because there's just too many items. So yeah, that's like all the items here we duplicated. So that's like pretty good. One thing, these are real items, so you can use them. So they are real items as well, so they act the same way. So for example, here is the diamonds that we crafted from the blocks, and here's an egg, and it will teleport around. It will have the same thing, but they are all real items. It's really weird how to explain this, but yeah, there's just real eggs, real everything. I don't know where this one went over there now. It's like this. So yeah, we have a lot of things that we just duplicated in today's video. And yeah, just try to build the same machine here. And if you do the same thing correctly, you should have a bunch of duplicates. So yeah, that is how we duplicate any block or item in Minecraft Bedrock version 1.21.124. So if you like today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, and see you for the next one. Bye!